Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is doing fine. So yeah, I'm back with another watch unboxing and review. So the watch you're looking at today is from Orient. So we have had two Japanese brands on the channel so far, Casio and Seiko. So this is another prominent Japanese brand with a lot of watchmaking history. So yeah, let's get to the unboxing. So this is the Orient Sun and Moon, and yeah, the box is pretty simple and you get the watch here. Let's keep the watch to the side for a second. Yeah, this is a name tag, this is the model number. Yeah, they like Orient have like stupidly long model numbers, but yeah, this is it. This is the international guarantee booklet. So yeah, nothing much in the box. Let's keep the box to the side, get to the watch. Okay, so yeah, this is the watch, and the Orient Sun and Moon version 3 in the white colorway with a black leather band and white stitching. Okay, so let's get this out of the below. So yeah, this is the version 3 of this watch, and Orient have been making it for a lot of years now. So they started, so I'll put up a history of the different versions. So they started with version 1, which didn't have the Roman numerals. Then they added the Roman numerals in version 2. So this is the version 3. There are subtle differences between version 2 and 3. We'll get to that later. Then in the version 4, they removed the Roman numerals and replaced it with Arabic numerals, which I'm not really a fan of. And then they released some contemporary versions as well without the numerals, and then an open heart version as well. But I feel like this is the best one to get, the version 3, and it's readily available as well, this version. The earlier ones have been discontinued, and the later ones, it doesn't really have the same old school look which this has. So okay, so this one, as far as specs goes, so this is 42.5 mm in diameter, which is a bit big for some of the wrists, but that is really not the issue here. The issue is for a dress watch, it's really thick. So it's like 14.1 millimeter thick, so it will like barely slide under the cuff. So, and the lug to lug is also pretty long at 50 mm. So it's a big watch for what it is. For a dress watch, it is pretty big. But yeah, it is a nice upgrade over the usual Bambinos which you see from Orient. So those are the quintessential Orient dress watches, and this is a nice upgrade over it. So a bit more polished looking dial and a better movement and so on. So this only has 50 meter of water resistance, as you expect from a dress watch, but it has sapphire crystal on the front, which has a really nice curvature. If you see, the sapphire crystal is pretty good here with a lot of anti-reflective coating, so it looks very nice and very premium. The case is stainless steel and it's polished, like every surface is polished, so you have to handle it with a bit of care. And you know, the case back, okay, so the watch comes with a leather strap which has a deployment clasp. Advantage of deployment clasp is the strap doesn't wear out pretty quickly, because the pin is already inserted into the band. So you just need to put the band through the loops and then close the deployment clasp. So this is a pretty neat feature you will get in like some high-end dress watches. And yeah, the case back is exhibition case back, as you can see. So the caliber is Orient's in-house movement. It's called the F6B24 movement. So yeah, this is a 22 jewels movement, and it has hacking and hand winding. It is an upgrade over the version 2 movement, so we'll look at the version 2 as well, and has an exhibition case back. The lug width is 22 millimeter. Yeah, there are 5 different color versions of this version 3, and so this is the white one, which is the most classic version, and then you have the black, the blue, and there are 2 chocolate and beige in like a rose gold kind of a case. So those are the other 2 variants, and this is very closely matches with the version 2 as well. Okay, so when you compare it with the version 2, there are subtle changes to the dial configuration. As you can see, the AM PM indicator is moved to the 4 o'clock position. Earlier it was on the 10 o'clock, and the date is at the same position between 8 and 7 o'clock. The logo has been shifted up. I like this configuration a bit better than the version 2 one. Obviously the version 2 wasn't available as well, so I had to go for this one. The numerals are painted Roman numerals, and the dial has a guilloche pattern over it, so it looks pretty stunning in person. So it has a lot of depth as well to the dial. As you can see, the sub dials and the date window are pretty deep inside, so yeah, it gives a nice depth to the dial configuration. So it has like a day of the week indicator. This is an AM PM indicator. Basically, this is not a moon phase, this is just an AM PM. So at night it would be like this dark color, and like this changes to a light blue kind of a, hence the name sun and moon. So here you see the sun, earlier there was the moon there. So yeah, this has been a very classic model from Orient, so it has been around for a lot of years. In India they released it as the Premier range. So yeah, in India, on the India website also it is available for around 46,000 rupees, the MRP is, but it's available for around 40,000 all the time. So but I didn't get it from the India website, I got it from a friend was returning from Vietnam, so I got it a bit cheaper from there, around 28-29k. So I feel like this is a nice upgrade over the Orient Bambino. So yeah, this was the one I went for as my first Orient watch. So yeah, this movement has hacking and hand winding as well, but this is a 22 jewel movement. The version 2 didn't have hacking and hand winding, it was a 21 jewel movement. So yeah, this is a bit of an upgrade. This is how it looks on the wrist. So it's pretty big for a dress watch, but yeah, I have a 6 3/4 inch wrist, and yeah, I feel like I can pull it off. It obviously has no loom, as you can see, so the hands are like, it's pretty legible, like against the white background the black hands are very legible, but it doesn't have loom because yeah, as I mentioned, it's a dress watch primarily. And yeah, so yeah, this was the Orient Sun and Moon version 3, or the Orient Premier Sun and Moon, as you might find it on the India website. I hope you liked the review, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.